We're joined now by the mayor of El Paso, Oscar Leeser. Mr. Mayor, thank you for joining us. The numbers that we're seeing, that you saw Maria speaking about, 1,300 migrants a day coming to your city. Describe for us the challenge. Do you have the resources you need to deal with this?
Well, the numbers are not 1,300. The numbers are, 2 days ago we had almost 2,000. We had a little bit over 1,900. Yesterday we had, the day before yesterday, we had a little bit over 1,500. So the numbers have been continuing to increase, and you know, that's continued the rise, and that's because a lot of the people, and probably about 80% of them, are coming from Venezuela, and that's where a big part of the migrant surge is coming from.
And you've seen the reports, and we've seen directly the border patrol dropping migrants off on the streets of El Paso. Do you have a sense that the Biden administration has a plan for how to address this?
Well, and you know, and that's really something important. And I have a great, incredible working relationship with Chief Chavez from the Border Patrol. And our goal, and it will continue to be our goal, is never to drop anybody off in the streets of El Paso, and make sure that no one's homeless, no one's hungry. So we have our NGOs, which is non-governmental organizations, that really have opened up their doors, and we've gotten hotels. And in the last few days, we've not had any people released into the streets of El Paso, and we continue to work that way. So, you know, it's been an incredible working relationship between El Paso, the city of El Paso, and also the Chief Chavez and the Border Patrol. I spent about 2-3 hours yesterday driving the border and talking to a lot of the migrants and talking to the Border Patrol agents that really are down here working today. And if you drive through the streets right now, there's no one on the street today. And we'll continue to make sure that we find them a home and continue to work with them.
We've seen Governor Abbott, you know, making a point of busing migrants to the vice president's residence in Washington. And I know that you are also, the city is also arranging for transportation for the migrants to the north. Obviously, different than what's happening with the governor of Texas. But explain to us what you are trying to do in terms of moving migrants out of El Paso.
Okay, and that's a great question, because if you look at the people are not coming to El Paso, they're coming to America. And that's something that's really important. And we look at them and we talk to them and we say, where do you want to go? What's your destination? And then we will take them and help them get to their destination. The big difference that's happened today that really was not normally was that about 95% of everyone coming had a sponsor. A sponsor is someone where it's a family member or a friend where they've arranged and they have transportation to go to their destination. As we see now from Venezuela, they don't have sponsors. So we have about 50% of the people today that do not have a sponsor. They don't have money. So we're helping and working to get them to where they want to go. So that's been really important, that we don't send anyone where they don't want to go. We make sure we help them. And we put human beings, and you know, and we put them on buses with food and make sure they get to their destination with, and make sure that we always continue to treat people like human beings.
All right, Mayor of El Paso, Texas, Oscar Leeser, thank you for joining us on This Week.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.